The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
First of all, they're purchasing a fourth large-scale vacuum microwave unit, which is going to incrementally grow the royalty streams paid back to EnWave.
All right, welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Brent Charleton. He is the CEO of enWave Corp. And Brent, it's great to see you again. How are you?
I'm great, Steve. Hope the same for you.
Yeah, things are doing really well. And exciting news out from the company that you've signed another deal with BranchOut Foods. And this is a company that you know very well. You've worked a lot with them. So tell me a little bit about them and more importantly, what this means.
I think the importance of today's announcement is twofold. First of all, they're purchasing a fourth large-scale vacuum microwave unit, which is going to incrementally grow the royalty streams paid back to EnWave. But also it indicates that the uptake for the broad portfolio of vacuum microwave dried products, both as a direct consumer snack, but also as ingredients in the food industry, is really starting to gain traction. They're our fastest growing royalty partner right now, and we're really excited to be on this journey with them.
Yeah, they have they have a large market share already, and it's growing in what they offer.
They do, yeah, exactly. They've gotten repeat orders through big box stores, like Costco and Walmart and traditional grocery with their dried bananas and strawberries and what have you. But they've also been selling more exotic tropical fruit ingredients. They have some big opportunities in the drink space for fast food forthcoming. And ultimately, this transaction for EnWave, this was a resale of a large unit that we repurchased back from a cannabis company in the US, and we're able to sell it on to BranchOut at a very healthy margin. So this was an existing piece of machinery, and therefore we'll be able to recognize almost 100% of that revenue in Q4 here as we wrap up our fiscal year later this month.
Yeah. Brent, is this a really good example of how as companies grow, they're going to need more of what you offer? And that's a lot of what you've talked about in the past of how you see growth happening with our current clients that you have already.
Yeah, you hit the bullseye there, Steve. Like the majority of our pipeline for new machine sale transactions estimated for fiscal 26, which for us starts October 1st. I'd say more than half of those are coming from existing royalty partners who have already communicated the need for additional manufacturing capacity. That's important for us because as soon as those machines are purchased and placed, that should be instantaneous royalty growth. Not like new projects where it takes time for the adopter of the technology to find distribution, to gain market share, and to slower build for those royalty streams.
I know you've spent a lot of work over the last couple of years in getting the company to where it is today. Talk to me about 2026. You feel very comfortable with where you're at and where you're going?
Yeah, I think, well, first of all, fiscal 25, which is just wrapping up, should be one of our stronger years historically. So excited to put those financials out in December of this year. But looking forward to next year, we've sold 4 large-scale machines this year. We're aiming between 6 and 8 next year. And by doing so, should be able to generate healthy EBITDA, which would be the first time in the company's history. And so those are our targets for next year. And we're confident in achieving those based on the current pipeline.
All right, Brent, we'll leave it there. Congratulations on this. We look forward to our next conversation, okay?
Thanks, Steve.
All right, Brent Charleton, he is the CEO of enWave Corp.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as proactive investors, or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.